stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. And this is going to be out of bounds. That is a brutal mistake to start the game. Opening kickoff, out of bounds, brings the ball to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Yeah, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Wow. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And a big collision there, down near the goal line, keeps him out of the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the 1.
Yeah.
They'll try to run this one in. Oh, making guys miss, and he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Joseph's extra point up and good. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down. Another try with Moss. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Maris Leofow there on the stop. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
On the zone read, they hand it to Chubb. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
47.
2nd down, Prescott. He'll let one go down the middle.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. At their own 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A run with Moss to begin the drive. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. The motion man here is McLaurin. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And this is a great example of why staying on schedule and ahead of the sticks is so critical. Because even after that big 3rd down pickup, it's not enough for the 1st, and it brings up 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try it now with Moss. 1st down and more. Past the 40. So some early... unbalanced look to the left here on first down.
Let's go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. First down throw there is incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails them out by not securing the catch.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the RPO, quickly in the hands of Cooper. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Here's a 3rd and 10. That's to Cooper again. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Price. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels got his man at the 6. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll be 2nd and goal. He'll get this out to the left flat. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. Third and goal. Third and goal. It's Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Cooper going in motion. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football. And they'll turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Going to 53.
On the play fake. Dak. This one intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sanders-Still.
The Commanders pick over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That is hauled in at the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and through. And the Commanders will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. A return coming from the 14. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 50. Here we go.
Now give to Chubb, running right. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Commanders' 44-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah! 26.
Prescott now. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. 3rd and a yard.
26.
To throw is Prescott. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Prescott again. He'll get rid of it and complete it. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
He pulls it in around the 5. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do.
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Dallas.
And it really just comes down to the protection. You're sitting there 3rd and goal. You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike, to work through all of his progressions, and you need time to do it. Then it just comes down to making the right read. Touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Open man downfield, it's Rice. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Daniels now on 1st down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Motion man is Rice. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's McLaurin open on the left side. That is catch number 60 for the season.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, Daniels. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Daniels gonna throw again. Downfield, he's got Sinnott, the tight end. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd.
This is a great look here, Mike, when you have a very versatile tight end, the ability to move him around. He's like the ultimate chess piece. This snap, he's lined up in the slot. His ability to get downfield and use that big body. When you're going against these zone defenses, oftentimes that's the vulnerability of the coverage. The ball was on time, the ball was accurate, and then his big tight end, he just did the rest.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Moss. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. To throw is Daniels. To the outside, into the hands of McClurry. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Moss. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They go once more with Moss. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackle for the loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Daniels. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Daniels. And that is incomplete. Van Sinnen was the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
We're going to 54. Yeah!
On play action, here's Dak. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Check.
Here's Daniels. That's over the middle to the tight end, Sinnott. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Here's Moss. He'll push forward for about a yard. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. A run over center with Moss. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's taken in. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So we are through 3. We'll return. First and 10. Throwing again. Daniel. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And he will score. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Commanders. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Commanders move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now a return coming from the 14. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Prescott now. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Commanders are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That is hard. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. On the RPO, quickly in the hands of Cooper. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the move left is Moss. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Daniels now going to look to throw. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels. That one intercepted. going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Here's Chubb. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at 1 possession. That's a great start there on 1st down.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Handoff here, up the middle. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Dallas. Here's Joseph now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll drop to throw. To the sideline, looked in by Cooper.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
It is 2nd and a yard. Motion man is Rice. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs and just as importantly stop the clock.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Daniels gonna throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. To the air again is Daniels. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to